What's up, friends, family, and familiars? We are back with more Ni no Kuni 2. I'm just kind of running around my kingdom here, looking for people to talk to and things to do. As I mentioned last time, I have gone through and done a whole bunch of optional stuff, lots of quests, lots of fetch and kill quests and such. Upping my kingdom now that it's level 3 has taken an amazingly long amount of time. It's been a few days since I've recorded the last one, and I've pretty much been doing this solid since. But as you can see, I've got this much expanded level 3 kingdom, lots of farms, lots of like lumber mills and shipyard, and ooh, this one is almost done. You know what? Let's finish this while we're here, so you guys can see whatever it is I unlocked. This is my upgraded dimensional lab to help me with the dimensional doors. And it looks like I just finished the Treasure Tracker Mark II, which gives me kind of a radar-based... it shows me where treasure chests and such are in the dimensional mazes, through walls, through long distances, so I can kind of plan my attack when I'm in there and make sure I get everything and don't just accidentally go through the doors and miss all the loot. So, okay, well, we are done here. We're just going to go ahead and leave our little kingdom, and we are finally going to head towards Ding Dong Dell in our new Ziplin. I'm going to be going back and trying to take my kingdom back, or at least figure out what kind of a king Mousinger has been after he usurped my throne. Evan seems to be keeping more of an open mind than I would be. Evan might be a better king than I would be. I'd do the whole, you know, off with his head kind of thing. I see somebody down there. Somebody wants something from me. These might be some of the quests I've had sitting out. Bandits have set up camp in our area, preparing for an attack. Okay, so it's just setting up another... another one of those. Looks like I haven't done that one. One of the upgrades I did for my kingdom was adding cannons, apparently, during combat. I think it might add it to, not to build, but to like around my fortress here, around my kingdom. So I'm wondering if that, if these close ones are going to allow me to utilize that. But that'll be another time. Now, I mentioned that I was going to go through and just go nuts on checking out all the areas I missed and all the caves and all the access. And quite honestly, I haven't done most of that. Like, there was stuff up here, I remember, near the Sky Pirates that I didn't bother looking at. Like, there was some access, I think it was right here. There's a cave around here. There's all kinds of fun stuff to still look into. What is that? And I've got a lot of that to do still. I'm mainly focused on just getting access to filling up my kingdom. I went through all my quest lists here. Come on. What am I doing? So I went through most of this and got all of the ones with the people next to them so I can fill up my kingdom. And as you can see, I still have quite a bit of side quests to do. And no errands, thank goodness. Hermit's Hollow? Doesn't look like that's where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, it's so tempting. Okay, we'll take a quick look. I can't help. I can't help it. I have to look. It's an absolutely gorgeous day outside. It's really sunny. It means I got yard work to do after this. But it's gorgeously sunny. The wind's kicking up. A bit of a cool breeze on it. It's going to be about 70 here today, so when I am done trying to wrestle my kingdom back, I'm going to be outside doing some yard work. What is this? It's like a woodcutter has been there. Well, this will be part of a future quest to go check out, I'm sure, but now at least I have that cave marked on my map, which is always helpful. This game has been, I've mentioned it before, it's just getting so insane how much fast traveling I'm having to do. It's crazy amount of fast traveling involved. So where exactly was this? Because I thought I landed pretty close. It looks like I didn't. Ooh, what are those red dots on the map? Patrol soldiers? Hey. Yeah. I was stopping, Roland. Patrol soldiers, it looks like I have to watch out for. So it looks like I want to sneak in the back way. There's some fun stuff up there. Oh, what's that? What's that eared thing up there? No, 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 no. I'm gonna be spotted, aren't I? What is this?
Hey.
I'm gonna have to go all the way back, aren't I?
Hey.
Yup.
Hey.
Because I was stupid.
Hey.
Okay, fine. That's something we're going to have to take a look at later. All right. Into Ding Dong Dell. Or is this the King's Way? Was that what it was called? Yeah, that was super hidden and everything. Yep, King's Way. Which is probably down through the sewers again. I'm still wondering if we're going to find Aranella alive, that she didn't sacrifice herself for me. I would love that. Oh, come on. It was just an unguarded waterway? That wasn't even fun. Ah, we're home. Lovely. Let's find out just how good of a ruler he really is.
Wow.
Actually, kind of ticked me off if he really is a good ruler. It feels different from when I was last here. The town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help but notice the distinct lack of Grimalkin. Yup. They've all jumped ship and set sail for safer shores.
No.
Mousinger has had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I heard they'd all been moved to some kind of underground slum somewhere. Ooh, we're gonna have to check that out.
Blimey. All right.
Yep, don't remove our hoods.
Oi!
Pots. Foiled by pots.
Oh, yes.
I'm a wizard in training. If you're anything like the other trainee wizards I know, you've probably got quite the appetite. Darn right. Oop. Sorry about that.
Welcome.
Is there anything interesting here that I don't have that I can't cook on my own? I don't think so.
What would you like? Come back anytime.
I'd like to come and nab this. Yonk. 8 guilders, well worth it. Okay, let's talk to our first citizenry. For a mouse like me, you're completely different nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimalkin or even become friends with one. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonard or anything. That's all in the past now. It's time to move on. So you should welcome me with open arms and know that I'm nothing like my father was. And everyone's happy. Right? Right. You look especially studious.
Yeah.
King Mousinger's policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They've given us all a real boost. I suspect the Grimalkin aren't too happy about it all, but still. They've had their time in the sun, and we've all suffered enough. I think it's only fair that the tables are turned. That's not how it should be. That is not how it should be at all. Though it's easy to talk peace and equality, hard to bring it about. Door!
Yeah.
Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Mousinger took over. I mean, King Leonard always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either if you'd seen the way the Grimalkin used to treat us mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve, and it's all King Mousinger's doing. He's our hero. Well, that's half the populace. Third the populace?
If I may be so bold.
Seems Mousinger's rule is no unwelcome thing for the majority of mouse kind. Why would it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. So let me see if I've got this straight. It used to be the mice and rats who were discriminated against, but now the tables have turned and the Grimalkin are on the receiving end. It seems so, yes. Folks ain't never so different as they're the same. I never knew that things were so hard for mouse kind. I knew nothing about my people, nothing at all, and to think I called myself their king. Oh, Evan. I'd like to hear what the Grimalkin have to say for themselves, but they aren't exactly... They're not around. Down we go. Well now, look at this gang of idlers. If you're not busy, can you give me a hand? Come here, will you? Can I take a delivery to the Grimalkin? What do you need our help with? Oh, so you were listening, were you? That must mean you're keen to help. How lovely of you. Didn't give me much of a choice. A sardine sandwich. One of my famous sardine sandwiches, of course. I need you to deliver it to a Grimalkin called Shadow. There was, well, an incident, shall we say. He's probably hiding somewhere, poor lad. But he won't have gone far. He's a cat fellow, black with a long tail. You can't miss it. He's always waggling it about the place. He's paid already, so you just need to give him the package.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. Good things Evan's got these natural instincts, i.e. a radar I can follow. Aww. He looks miserable. Well, that's certainly a long black tail. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be a Shadow by any chance, would you? Rawr. I wasn't doing anything, I promise. Have mercy on an honest Grimalkin.
Howdy do.
No need to panic, pal. We're just the sardine sandwich delivery boys.
Whoa!
A sandwich? For me?
Yes.
Yes, Crumbles asked us to give it to you.
Oh,
Phew, I thought those awful soldiers had caught up with me.
thanks.
Thanks ever so much. Look at that sandwich. It's like a bagel shaped like a fish. That's kind of creepy. I wanted to ask you something. How are things for Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? Visitors from abroad, eh? We don't see many of you lot lately, what with the borders being closed down and everything. Things have been more than a little rough for we catfolk since Mousinger took over. Why, I was only out buying a sardine sandwich and those soldiers started looking at me askance. I had no choice but to run, really. So you came and hid here without even taking what you'd bought
Yep.
with you? Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. They've even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. We only risk coming out for food, but it's not worth getting nobbled over.
Golly. Oh.
What I really wanted was some nice, fresh fish, but one of these sardine sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Give him fish. I have fish. I've got like pockets full of fish.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you.
Great key.
Wait, what was that? I thought one of those dots was a different color, like they were wanting me to deliver something to them. And I hadn't done anything like that yet, so I was a bit confused. Hey, Miss Hoot Hoot.
Welcome.
I did carry out your little errand. We found Shadow and gave him his sandwich. Wasn't that lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. Now, I said I'd give you a little reward, didn't I? Well, here you go. I got the same sandwich.
Oh, the cheek!
The cheek of it.
Mm.
So the Grimalkin are all living in an underground slum. Shadowset was in the old sewers, didn't he? And if he made it out, there must be a way down there that the guards aren't watching.
Blimey.
Imagine being trapped down there like that. Yep, let's get
Alright.
down there without being spotted. Wow, that brrrr reminded me of, I think it's Karnov for the original NES. Maybe I'll do a nostalgia gameplay through of that, because I haven't played that in a very long time. It's a hotel. Leads to a small room. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing all that interesting. So let's go find this secret entrance. Higgledies? How? I don't suppose I can jump off of that. Why are there Higgledies playing? Why can't I get to them? Oh, that's maddening. I'll be back for you, my Higgle friends. One of the trophies I need to do for this game are danger. Cool. One of the trophies I need to do are, I think, making 30, 50 unique Higgledies, cooking them up. That's going to be a lot of work. Something tells me these monsters are a lot worse than when I was here before. Bad memories. Alright. Guess I should heal up since I was kind of low. Wow, he didn't like that sword. Alright, that way we cannot cross. Half expecting these bridges to kind of just crumble underneath my feet. Okay, so we need to go up. So if there's a bunch of alternate paths here, it's pretty reasonable that I just need to steer clear of going up. And I should get
This'll be over in no time.
to see options and stuff. That was somewhat worthless. Only took out 2 enemies with that. I don't think I ever upgraded my fire Higgledy. Let me check that out. Yeah, he's still level 1. Everyone else is level 10. I gotta fix that. Otherwise, he's not doing me a whole lot of good, is he? Okay, so let's go this way, since it's a dead end. Tranquilium Nugget. I don't think I've seen one of those before. Can't go anywhere there. Higgledy Stone. It's another trophy. I've got to unlock every Higgledy Stone. That's going to take forever. Stuff that smells all lovely like a flower. It's floral in form. Moist. Try Blossom Wheat. Hey, yeah. Excuse me, sir, you got a problem. Bobby the Bandit? Small issue. Got a little something, you know, right around here. A level 47 Voodoo. Zay. No, don't touch her. They're dark. I'm going to use one of my light attacks against those guys. Check this out. I get one of these NPCs to come help out. Goodbye. Okay, Mr. Higg. That leads up to where I want to go. Therefore, we go this way. Nothing over here.
Do your work.
Love it when that skill works out well. I have a, oh, I completely forgot. There was an item I was going to try to farm for that allowed me, I was going to make a sword, one of my swords, that allowed me to use less MP with all my skills.
Yeah! Do your worst.
Pretty great damage. Boom, boom.
I need your help.
Get him. Keep going. You're not dead yet. Ooh, Gloomy Sword of Size. That's one thing I have not bothered doing is I've got a lot of cursed items that have come across throughout my travels, and I haven't really done anything with them. I have a Dispellery in my kingdom, and I haven't dispelled any curses, though I did read something about dispelling curses and getting either new skills on your weapons due to it, or more helpful skills, or something like that.
Watch this.
Man. Alright, they've got them taken care of.
I'm counting on you.
Good night. I'm mad at your kind. Take that.
I need your help.
What do they do? I thought they turned enemies to stone. Good. All be gone. I am starting to see the wisdom of actually using items in battle now that things are getting just a little harder. At least the monsters are getting just a little harder, especially the big tainted monsters. I found myself stocking up on some of my items in the shops.
Huh?
What's this?
Oh.
I think it must be a statue of one of my ancestors. These braziers, something tells me they're important. Why don't we try lighting them? Right one first. 15 is carved into the base. 15. Huh?
Oh!
I think the numbers carved into them must relate to how long they stay lit for, so we'll need to try and light them all before the time runs out. Huh. And I'm assuming they meant stay lit for, and then, you know, remain that way. Wouldn't that suck if they all closed behind you? I love when my higgledies kind of show up. You get this sad little hick, hick, hick. Like they're so upset or scared. Okay, let's take a look at our map. We went that way, which is where we're supposed to go. There's a few enemies over here. What if there's treasure chests? You know, I'm gonna have to adjust my tactics tweaker. If I'm going to be fighting mostly demons and the like, or dark enemies, there's no reason that I should be keeping my tactics the way they're set. So, they're not heavy. Beautiful or brutal, natural or reptilian. Solid body foes or slimy. I think they're all considered slimy. Huh. Let's go ahead and leave that like that and see what happens. We've got some battle points to spend at some point too. I've got 37. Is it worth it? Zappy Gaudy Galoshes. I already got Gaudy Galoshes from another quest, but now I've got zappy ones. I've been considering changing out my party. Changing out maybe Batu for Bracken, because I think Bracken is somewhat similar. Plus, I read that she heals better. She's got some healing skills going for her. Right now,
Leave this to me.
I don't have a whole lot of healing going on. And I think I'm currently the only one that can use my revive
I'm
spell,
counting on you.
which is kind of a mistake. $25, huh? Where are we headed? Stop the clock.
Do something!
To where?
Flip!
Nah. Let's see what's in here. Ooh.
Whoa!
I missed the item. It's something that way, which I can't get to yet. Alright. So apparently, maybe I'm going to need to take a shortcut on my way back. Why? I do not know. Good to know, though. Stop it.
Do something!
Do something.
Flip!
Wait a minute. Was there a I didn't miss one. Okay, so I'm doing this in the wrong order. So I'm going to want to light...
Tiny!
That makes more sense. Yet I still make time to go after the sparklies. Come on.
Do something!
Wonder if there's always going to be 3. There we go. Can we be done with the whole puzzle mechanic? I mean, it's a fun idea, but at this point it's just going to be drawn out.
Come on!
Hello, dark baddies. Man, I really laid into them. Nice tree roots. That's where I came from. Kind of feel like I won't get... Oh, well, this is blocked off anyway. Doesn't matter. I was going to go check that out over there. And that's blocked off too. Well, funneled it is.
Do your worst.
Here, help me fill up my magic meter. Hold still. One more. Or they'll take him out first.
All yours!
Ooh, I got a fab crab. I need that ingredient for something, a quest. Talking about them bones, the ones you could probably whip someone good and proper with, all spiky. Is that one of the... Well, fork tailbone. There we go. Wow, those are 4-star ingredients. Must not be very common. Nice. Dimity the Dastardly. Oh, hello, Dimity. Welcome to our little club.
Yeah! Do your worst.
I was going to use some of my skills, but everybody was on deck. I mean, we were absolutely taking everybody out. So, a chili dread stare staff. That actually is going to be good. I didn't have the ingredients to create a dread stare staff, so I'm pretty sure that that is better than my current staff. But if it does dark damage, which I'm assuming it does, it's not really going to be all that helpful for me right now because, well... Nothing? Because of all these dark enemies, so... Seraphic Silk, Spectral Silk. No, get him first. Oh. Okay. We'll fight for a while.
Mind if I do? Ready or not? Here we...
We're just gonna fight without Evan. Alright. Back as Evan. That's actually one thing I have not done. I've done precious little fighting as anybody else. I've read online where people are jumping all around, fighting as other characters, going back and forth, you know, utilizing all their various special skills. I really should, but I feel no draw to. Sounds like someone needs our help. We have to get this door open. Yeah.
Come on!
More fire stuff. Alright, well, we've got a little... Ooh. I see a shiny. So, we've got our little puzzle here to open this door. We're going to get these things lit up and head on through and find out who the girl is on the other side. But that is going to be in the next episode, because that's all the time we have for this time. So, hope you enjoyed diving down into the deep, dark, dank dungeons of another D word. And we'll hit it back on this next time around. So, I'll see you then. Take care.